Today's video is gonna be a little bit of a treat for you guys. I'm actually gonna be starting a new series every Friday. I'll be posting a little life story, with a little bit of gameplay going on. Today I'm playing Shovel Knight. Um, so this story is the time I got catfished. So here it goes, guys. So me and this girl, we've been talking on Snapchat for a little bit. I was like, "Oh, hey, what's up? How you been?" It's this girl that I knew from a couple years back. Me and her, we had a thing, but we just lost contact. And I haven't seen her for about 3 or 4 years. But when I had her on Snapchat, she would always be posting pictures. Oh my God, her butt man was looking fine. Everything about her was just looking really, really good. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna try to get at this girl. I don't know if I want a relationship or something, but I want to get at this girl. So I hit her up on Snapchat. We started talking a little bit. I'm like, oh hey, what's up? Yeah, and she's like, oh, I'm good. And I'm like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? It's like, oh no, we broke up a long, long time ago. I was like, oh, nice. Score one. And I was like, okay, sweet. I was like, hey, you want to hang out, catch up, see how it's been. And she's like, yeah, for sure, definitely. When do you want to hang out? I'm like, whenever you want. So we arranged to meet up on a Monday. And I'm going to just name her Mabel, just so you guys don't know her actual name, but I'll call her Mabel. So me and Mabel, we go to the park, and I was actually running a little bit late, but the park is like right by my house. I didn't really want to travel very far. So I started driving, drove over there to the park, get out. Park was empty, and I see this girl on the bench. And I'm like, damn, that's kind of weird. Is that her? I'm like, it's cool. I mean, maybe she looks a little bit better from closer up. So I'm walking, I'm walking, I'm walking. Soon as I walk up, guys, the first thing I see is her makeup was looking terrible. Imagine the Native Americans when they put that that red dirt or whatever, red sand on their face, like they're about to go to battle. This girl straight up fucking got some Sephora makeup, just rubbed it on her face like she was about to go attack on the prowl, hunting for her next victim. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like, shit, fine, that's a problem. So I said to myself, okay, you know what? Oh, I can look past the little makeup thing. I mean, she's got a little booty, right? But at the time, I couldn't see her because she was sitting down. Then when she gets up to give me a hug, I just see it. Her little belly was hanging. Her butt was not looking good, guys. It was like a little wobbly, jiggly bag of goop. And I was like, what the fuck is that? And I said to myself, oh my God, what did I get myself into? So I was like, okay, whatever. I got to make the best out of the situation I have. The girl's a little bit overweight, and her makeup looks like an Apache Indian. So I was like, let me calm down in my mind. I was mentally thinking to myself, okay, just relax. So we started making a little small talk. I said to myself, you know what? I'm not gonna date this girl, but I'll be her friend. I'll be like, well, you going to the movies? You about to pay? Hell yeah, let me go with you. So I was gonna be her friend, right? We started talking, and the whole time we were talking, she was just looking at me all intensely, like blinking her eyes. And I was like, Mabel, is something alright? Yeah, everything's okay. I'm like, oh my God, this girl's falling for me. Back up. And for like 2 minutes, it just got awkward after the little intense stare she gave me. We were just sitting there, and I was like, man, what are we gonna do? Fuck, how are we gonna spend these fucking last 10, 20 minutes? Fuck. So I said to myself, okay, fine, let's play truth or dare. Get something going. I don't know, make it fun. So I dared her to take off her sweater because it was like a super, super tight sweater. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this shit on. Maybe it'll fucking look good on me because I have big biceps. I was like, fuck it, let me look good in this shit. So she takes it off, gives it to me, and I'm like feeling. I'm like, oh yeah, this thing is so good. Flexing like muscle man. And as soon as I take it off, I give it back to her, and she starts to put it back on because she got a little cold, and I was like, oh, okay, fine, here, put it back on. Personally, I didn't want her to put it back on because she had kind of big boobs, but whatever. So she puts it back on, and as she's putting it back on, she fucking lifts her armpits, bros. Lifts her armpits. She's putting it on all sexually, and I look over, and I fucking see fucking hairy ass armpits. I straight up hairier armpits than I have. My pubes do not compare to what the fuck this girl had. I was so fucking disgusted. Like the first time she took off her sweater, I didn't have my glasses on. I wear glasses, and I didn't have them on, so I didn't see. But this last time, when she was putting her jacket back on, I saw with full force her hairy ass. Guys, you know the fucking nose hairs on an elephant? That's how fucking sharp this armpit hair was looking. It was disgusting. And I was like, damn, fuck. I just went from 0 to 100 real quick. What the fuck am I gonna do? And once I saw that armpit hair, I said, no, I got to go. So I was thinking to myself, fuck, what am I gonna do? And I thought of it. I was like, oh my god, what if I lied to her? Say my dad told me to do some errands or something. So we started talking a little bit more, and I just said to her, hey, actually, you know what? I actually have to leave. She's like, oh, really? Why? And I was like, Mabel, it's just my dad messaged me right now and he told me if I got the supplies from Home Depot, and I completely forgot to go get them. I actually have to run back to Home Depot. And she's like, oh, okay. Fucking just lied my way out of that shit. And she goes to give me a hug, but before she does, she takes off her fucking sweater and she goes over to me. And she was wearing a tank top, guys, or one of those spaghetti straps or whatever. So her armpit hair was fucking full force. And she goes over, bye, Diego, goes over to hug me. And I'm like, giving her the awkwardest hug, and I'm like, hey, bye. And as I was pulling away, I fucking felt the little hair just grazing on my arm. I was like, fuck, ew. Turned around, guys. I dipped. As soon as she was a nice distance, I ran to my car and left. But yeah, guys, that's the time I got catfished, as you would say, by this girl looking like an Apache Indian with hairy armpits and looking like Respucia from Norbit. Anyways, guys, yeah, every Friday I'm gonna be posting one of these weird, awkward, and stupid life story videos. They're pretty dumb, and as you can tell, I don't really rehearse these. I just tell them as I remember them. So please, guys, like, rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys do subscribe, let me know, and I'm gonna comment you on the next video. I'll give you guys a shout out for each subscription or like. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you for watching. You guys have a great